So if you have a 2011, 10, 11, 12, I don't know if 09 works, and you take the government stuff off, you have a coolant riser. Looks about like this. It always leaks from that stupid fitting that goes in there, and that bracket is shakes too much. So I did that a few years ago, got tired of the leaks. But I have a stock turbo with a VGT, so it feeds from here. It takes vehicle coolant to cool it down. So you have to feed it. A lot of kits come right here, and they just put a little bung in the top of it, and you weld it up, and you use this. I don't like that. It doesn't, I don't think it has enough pressure to hold the fitting in there like this one did. I know it's closer, but so I cut it off, and this is the port that you plug in the cylinder head that used to come from the EGR. You take this, you cut it off about like that, and once you plug it, take the port out. And this right here is the actual hose that went like that to the head, and it fed that right there. So I'm just reusing the stuff that I already have. So kind of booger welded this up, and we'll grind it down and see if we got any holes. I got some JB Weld I can put on the outside of it, skin coat it if you need to, but we'll see how bad it is. JB Weld high heat stuff. I just mix it up on this little piece of aluminum with a zip tie. But if you put it on here when it's still a little warm, it'll actually flow pretty nice and kind of set down. It don't look great right now because it's shiny, but it'll lay down pretty decent. And that way you can just make sure it's done. I don't know how long it takes for this to dry. Guess I'll find out. I know you can use a blowtorch or a heat gun to kind of cure it. This stuff stinks. I might just let it self-cure and go from there. All right, let it cure for a little bit. That's what it looks like at the moment. Put a little grease on the O-ring. See what we got. That's where it goes, if it will focus, thank you. And it's going to go to that tube right there. So the riser went up and over, and it went right here. This is where this part used to stick out of the head. So you just get a plug and plug it. I hadn't torqued that one yet. So you're pretty much getting rid of that whole thing. And then take the bracket. I'll show you that in a little bit. So we're gonna mock it up right now. Kind of get it lined up. You see a little bit. All right. So I think that's pretty good there. Might need to trim a little bit off of that, but somewhere right about here. Alright, let's see what we got. It's gonna move around a little bit until you get the hose on there. See if I need to trim this off. That's not too bad. Let's see. Put a clamp on that, put a clamp on that. So I wanted to wait a few days to post an update. So let's see what we got here. Dirty truck. Took it for a long drive just to kind of check it out, make sure everything was peachy. Everything looked good. It's dry. Had a band clamp right there. I ain't painted it yet. I was gonna wait just to make sure it wasn't leaking. No leaks up here. That always leaks. But everything is good, so anybody with a Cummins, don't waste your money on those $200 kits that do the exact same thing. Maybe it helps somebody, I don't know.